Hello, I'm Victoria Sturman, Executive Director of the Greater East Aurora Chamber of Commerce, and I want to welcome you to Operation Kids. The Chamber is pleased to once again offer this exciting summer program to our community's youth. Over the next few minutes, I'll be explaining the purpose of Operation Kids and what it means to own a business, even for one day. We'll review what children need to learn about starting a business, financing it, creating a product, as well as pricing and marketing it. So, what exactly is Operation Kids? Operation Kids is a young entrepreneur program hosted by the Chamber each year during our annual sidewalk sale and street festival at the end of July. It's a fun learning experience where children ages 6 to 15 get to design, set up, and run a business for one day. Operation Kids, or OPK, is run by myself and Carrie Evans, the Chamber's Special Events Coordinator. Operation Kids runs during the annual Sidewalk Sale and Street Festival, which is held on the Saturday of the last full weekend of July. The program runs the length of the festival from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Operation Kids is located in the Kids Zone on Riley Street, in a small parking lot at the corner of Main Street and Riley, behind Subway. Setup of your OPK vendor spot can take place starting at 8 a.m. However, your business should be completely set up and ready to go by the start of the whole event at 10 a.m. What do Operation Kid vendors receive from the Chamber? All OPK vendors receive a business kit, which includes a money box, a calculator, a name tag, a pen, post-it notes, an OPK t-shirt, and a business plan. Vendors will also receive a business permit from the Chamber, allowing them to operate for one day. What you'll need as a vendor: a 10 by 10 foot canopy or tent, table and chairs, money to make change, signage for your business, an eye-catching display, and that all-important business plan. Why do you need a business plan? A business plan helps guide you as you build a business and helps you stay on track. It's also used by banks when applying for a business loan. A business loan is money the bank gives you to open and run your business, and this money needs to be paid back to the bank. The business plan helps you organize your thoughts and goals. It helps to define and explain your product, as well as help organize your employees. What to think about when making your business plan? A few things. What are you selling? The cost to produce your item. What will you charge? Job responsibilities. Do you have people helping you create your product or work at your booth? If so, what are their jobs and how much are you going to pay them? Marketing. How will you get people to visit your booth and buy your products? Having a business plan helps your success rate. Once you have your business plan, the next step is to create a product to sell at your vendor booth. Here are a few ideas. You can make something. You can buy something that's already made and resell it. You can sell something you already have. You can create a game people can play at your booth or a craft they can make. You can sell pre-packaged food. However, if you do sell food, it has to be pre-packaged. You cannot make food at home and sell it at your booth. The bank. Just like every business, you will need startup money in order to buy your product or materials to make your product, supplies to make signage, decorations for your booth such as tablecloths, garland, balloons, etc. This money can also be used to make change during the event itself when people pay you for cash. You will then need to keep track of your costs so you can pay the bank back at the end of the event. So how do you market your product during the event? Give your business a fun and creative name. Create an eye-catching display with a colorful sign. Make sure to get up and move around your booth. Stand in front and greet people as they walk by. Do something fun at your booth to draw people in. Small art projects, a game, offer samples, etc. And think about doing a demonstration. Show people how you made your product. Okay, now you have your plan in place and you know how you're going to market your product. So the big question now is, what do you need for the day of the event? Well, here's a checklist for you. You'll need your 10 by 10 tent or pop-up canopy, your table and chairs, a tablecloth, a display for items, signs, your business permit, which the chamber is going to give you, tape and scissors, lunch and drinks, and money for change. Here's a few things for your parents to know. Chamber volunteers will be available all day for assistance, both with vendor setup and throughout the Operation Kids program. Parents and or guardians over the age of 18 should stay with the children for the duration of the event. Bathrooms are located across Main Street at Gingrich Auto. Main Street will be closed to traffic between Olean Road and Elman Riley Streets. Riley Street will be closed from Main Street heading north to Riley Street Station. Operation Kids will be located in a small parking lot off of Riley Street behind Subway. Setup of vendor booths is any time between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. However, vendor booths need to be ready to go by 10 a.m. when the sidewalk sale starts. We ask that you drop off everything at your vendor spot and then park your vehicle before returning to set up your booth. Vendor spots will be assigned by the chamber and labeled. Volunteers will be available to help you find your assigned location. The event ends at 4 p.m. and streets and parking lot will reopen at 5 p.m., so booths need to be completely down by then. More information will be forwarded to you as the event gets closer. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the Chamber of Commerce. Our contact information is on the last slide of this presentation. Thank you again for signing up to participate in Operation Kids this year. We look forward to seeing what you can create.